Channel 2, KPRC TV, Houston's 24-hour news channel. Now, Channel 2 News.
A Houston program that feeds up to 1,000 hungry children every single day is now attracting national attention. It's called Kid Care. It's the nation's first Meals on Wheels program for children. It is operated by Carol Porter and her husband, and they were joined today by Nobel Peace Prize winner Betty Williams. Williams would like to see Kid Care go nationwide.
We've got 12 million hungry children in the United States of America, and that's very sad. If a program like this in Houston can feed 1,000, you can imagine what it could do in all the other cities if people followed what Carol Porter's doing here.
Williams plans to take the Kid Care program first to Washington, D.C. Then she plans to show people in communities everywhere how effective the program can be in feeding hungry children. Kid Care operates on donated food and cash gifts with about 50 volunteers. If you would like more information about the program, call 692-3663. Again, the number is 692-3663.
If you watch Channel 11, you probably have been introduced to Carol Porter and Kid Care. In fact, Kid Care has been featured here on First Sunday. Carol and Hurt. So you already will probably be familiar with Porter's dedication to feeding hungry children in our area. Well, Carol Porter and Hurt Porter and Kid Care have now captured an international eye. Through Porter, a Nobel Peace Prize winner who has seen suffering children all over the world learns about the hungry children in Houston.
Okay. Do a good job. Make sure you get in the corner. Yes. I'm paying you too much to goof around.
The way Carol Porter gives orders,
You put in the back room without my supper?
Right.
you wouldn't know she's talking to a Nobel Peace Prize winner, but she is.
Mrs. Porter!
Oh, yes. Yes, my darling.
You want me to mop the floor as well?
After everybody's gone, that's when it'll be tomorrow.
These two dynamos have collided, and the source of their energy is children.
Hungry children.
You've got to address the UN and tell them that. You've got to show them what you do here in Houston. You've got to get to the United Nations. You've got to speak to Brutus Galley. You have to tell the United Nations how we can feed the hungry in the United States of America by the example you've set. That's a big job, Carol. But you got the shoulders to do it.
Betty Williams won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1977 for her work to help save children from sectarian violence in Northern Ireland.
If anybody feeds kids, I just love them. And one day I witnessed to death 3 children on a Belfast street in one horrible act of violence. And so I just got out on the streets and started knocking on doors and asking the mothers of Ireland if they felt like I did. Would they join me in a rally the following Saturday?
Williams said she used her pain and anger to make a difference, and she did. Thousands joined the peace movement she helped to start.
Some media person asked me, how many did I expect to turn up? I said, oh my God, I hadn't thought of that. I thought, what if it's only me, What if I get there and there's only me? 10,000 women turned up at our first march, and every week that just got bigger and bigger until it grew. And I don't believe that there's a child in this world that deserves to die either of a bullet or of a bomb or of not having enough food.
How many families?
As a Nobel Prize winner, Williams has seen suffering children all over the world, from Thailand to Belfast. And now her position at Sam Houston State University as a professor has led her to Porter and the hungry children of Houston.
I'd missed the rest of the news, but then I saw you and thought, someday I'm going to meet that lady. We're going to work together. She's doing the right thing. And that's how I got to meet you.
And then 2 months ago, I'm reading in the papers about your work, and I'm saying, God, I got to meet this lady.
There are no accidents.
There's no accident. There's never an accident.
I got a few hundred more to go.
For 2 days, Williams has helped make and deliver food alongside other Kid Care volunteers. And Porter has helped Williams to understand the problem of hungry children in Houston.
The reason I keep emphasizing America is because no one's airlifting any food in the communities in which we're serving. Doesn't mean that we don't care what happened to the children in Bosnia, in Somalia, in Ethiopia, in Bangladesh. We do care. But these are our children. These children affect our lives immediately. The child in Bosnia and Somalia who is not fed is not going to grow up and become an angry young man and blow your brains out.
America's always looking out to help the world. We got to help America. We got to help our American children first.
That lady back there on this side.
This side's got 6.
Okay. And then the back trailer on the left gets 4.
They are beautiful children.
At one home, the family needs a lot more than food. The mother is very ill but can't afford health care.
You have the good work, sweetheart.
We're going to get you back.
Out of there. You know that?
I know you need one. I'm going to make sure you get one. Don't worry.
It's in order. You're not dead.
Hear my word, and I don't ever break my word. Have I ever broken my word to you? And I won't break it now. I'm going to find you a doctor. I promise. I'll work on it today. I love you, and I care about you and the kids. And we'll get you a doctor. I promise. I promise. Hear my word.
Bye-bye. Bye, Maria. We'll be back soon. Thank you.
Porter is overcome with emotions. A veteran at dealing with despair and misery, Williams offers advice and encouragement.
Carol drinks in a lot of pain because I used to cry constantly, and I've had to learn to not do it. It's hard, you know. Yeah, it's hard because you're not helping her pain by, you know.
So you'll teach me.
I'll teach you how to laugh. You need to release endorphins. Wee woman, come on.
Williams wants to see Kid Care duplicated across the nation. So does Porter. With the two of them together, you know that's possible.
For more information on Kid Care, you can always contact Carol and Hurt Porter at 692-3663. Once again, 692-3663. I'm sure that they will be more than interested in hearing from you. You know, she releases endorphins for so many other people, and she's fresh out. But it's just incredible that we have any hungry children in Houston, Texas.
It really is a crime. Marlene and I have met Carol Porter, and we know Carol Porter, and she's just so full of energy. You just can't help but be affected with what she's trying to do. She's a wonderful human being, and that emotion that we saw there on TV is absolutely real. We see it all the time when we run into her.
And for the pitch, you know, if you live in Houston and you care about Houston and you care about children, I mean, it really doesn't require tens of thousands of dollars to get involved and help these people. Really, they just need a little help from a lot of people, and I think we can lick that problem.
I think Carol Porter may be up for a Nobel Peace Prize one day. What do you think?
I think
that'd be
you're right.
nice.
From KHOU TV Houston, the spirit of Texas, this is 11 News.
By now, probably many of you have no doubt heard about the group Kid Care and its mission to feed the hungry children of Houston. But the group is also concerned with education and breaking the cycle of welfare and poverty. That's where their summer camp comes in. Inner city kids in the country. Norm Yule has the story.
155 miles from central Houston in the piney woods of East Texas, 87 inner city kids are having the time of their lives.
Hold on.
Over the years, these kids have been fed by Kid Care and helped with their schooling. But now, for the first time, many of them are learning how it feels to succeed, and more importantly, that they can.
Simple things that some people who may watch this program take for granted. But for an inner city child, this opens a whole new realm of reference. And what happens is that they take what they've learned here and they take it back home.
Frank, you got it! 16-year-old Sean Hollingsworth is a good example. Last summer, we took pictures of him getting up on water skis for the first time. This year, he's one of the camp's ski instructors. To become a counselor in training, Sean made a deal with camp director James Black.
The challenge to him was he was supposed to have a successful year, do well in school, not have any problems at home. And I talked with his mom just before he came here, and she's given a good report.
It made me work harder in school for one thing, because because I used to just skip school and stuff like that, and then this came along in my life, and then it just changed me, and gave me some willpower to just do good in school.
That's the gas, that's the brake.
13-year-old Charles Weathers is working at the camp this summer. He's had trouble in school, but not here. Feel better about yourself here?
A lot better.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I guess people care about me up here.
Charles wants to come back next year, so he's promised to stay out of trouble. Carol Porter believes the carryover effect of success can go much farther, and that because of the experience here, these kids may not give birth to another generation of Kid Care clients.
We have future doctors, future lawyers, nurses, attorney generals, possibly the President of the United States, because what Kid Care has done is help these children to recognize that there is nothing impossible, that whatever they want, it's within their reach. All they have to do is reach for it.
Think you got it? You ready to go again?
At Lone Star Camp, success would seem to be contagious. In fact, Sean has just given Steve a dose of it. Norm Ewell, 11 News, Henderson County.
First step, get him out of the city. Get him out with nature.
Absolutely, like the young man says, somebody cares about him up there.
Yeah.
It's pretty